Yeah, all right. I want to talk about these channels on YouTube, these reaction channels to TikTok videos of girls talking about relationships. I think they're quite ridiculous. There's several channels here, three of them anyway. The Wall, Alpha Central, and The Modern King. And you know what? These channels all show the same videos. Just recycle the videos, recycle the same kind of commentary, and they're all geared towards making fun of women in the dating scene, who are women who have divorced their husbands for apparently no reason, and then get sad about it and regret it. Women who have high and impossible standards, and they pull everything from TikTok videos to looks like dating show videos, the whatever podcast, and street interview videos, and I think a lot of it's just pretty terrible. How do we know even this stuff is real? You know, a lot of these things seem like skits. You got somebody who's definitely a third party to the fight. There might be a fight or an altercation or something, and there's a person filming, and it's a skit. Some of them are definitely, obviously skits, and they are made out to be skits for sure. And it's just, what are we looking at? What are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be watching these videos as men and saying, ha ha, to the women. That's what the channel The Wall does. He's got his little AI characters dressed up looking like the Simpsons, and he'll have them making faces while the woman's talking, and then he'll say, ha ha, like Nelson. You know? It's ridiculous. And these channels, a lot of them are AI. I think this one, Alpha Central, I don't know, that sounds like it's a real guy, but some of these commentators are just AI. You can hear it in the pronunciation and the way they talk and the words used, and it seems to me that probably these channels are all connected and owned by the same person. Who knows? There might be one conglomerate, one consortium of women bashing people out there who just want to bash on the women and show these stupid, ridiculous videos that you don't even know if they're real or they're fake, just to laugh at women. I think it's a real problem because it paints these women as being delusional. No, it paints these women as being the norm, right? It paints these women as being the norm. That's what you're going to find when you go out in a dating scene. This is how women are thinking these days. They're all men-hating bashers, you know. And then once in a while, they'll have this one lady. I don't know who she is. She's some comedian, I think. I used to know her name. I forget it. They have this one lady, and the woman will come on and she's like, I hate men, and I can't find men. And then the lady will be like, oh, really? Tell me some more. And she talks like that because she's smiling. Try it yourself. When you smile, you just sound a little different, you know? You sound like a really condescending person. You sound like someone I don't really want to know or have anything to deal with. And you're farming these ladies' contents. You're farming these ladies' TikTok channels for content. And that's another thing, is they're just farming these videos for content. They're not doing anything transformative to them. They'll play the whole video, or a good portion of the video, and then add their little AI comments. Guys, he just dodged a bullet with that one. Ladies, you can't have these high standards, etc., 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 etc. Anyway, these channels are ridiculous. They're basically AI slop at this point. You don't know what's real and not. They're painting this image of the world that I'm just going to say is likely not true. We're looking at one key section of TikTok and of certain women, club women. You know, a lot of the interviews on the streets are from club women. A lot of the women that do the interviews on the streets, you know, that are the ones holding the microphone talking to men, they're just OnlyFans models. So this isn't a reality. This isn't the reality. This is a one corner of reality and not the whole picture. So I'm going to say laugh at the videos, or maybe don't laugh at the videos, you know, and just realize what you're seeing on these men channels, on these anti-women channels. I mean, are they anti-women? Are they misogynistic? They certainly paint a view of women that's not very pretty, but I don't think I'd say they're misogynistic, because, like I said, a lot of them are probably fake. Probably fake. I don't know. That's it. Bye-bye.